Alright everyone, welcome back to Thursday, and Thursdays, oh wait, what am I saying, it's Wednesday, it's Veterans Day, happy Veterans Day to all of you. Um, Today we're going to do another review, obviously because Wednesdays I'm going to post reviews, and today we are reviewing another racer. This one is Driveclub. It's a little bit old now, but still a pretty good game. So yeah, let's start. So if you guys are new to my reviews, we do it by 3 categories. I give each category a rating out of 10, and then I average out the scores into a final rating out of 10, pretty much. So the 3 categories for games are graphics, gameplay, and replay value or content, pretty much how much content is in the game. For example, like a story game, how long is the story, how many modes is their replay value, pretty much. So we're going to start today with replay value, because pretty much regular racing games, they usually come with the same modes. Driveclub has its new feature that has, you have a club, and obviously my club is not very big. Obviously I never really invite anyone to my club, but this is pretty much, you make your own club. You can invite your friends that have the game. You guys can make kind of like a big crew, and as a crew you guys can compete for leaderboards and such things like that. So pretty much it's a pretty nice addition, to be honest. Honestly, it's pretty cool. You can add your members. You can level up your club, and if you level up your club, you get specific cars you can unlock for leveling up your club. So it's pretty cool feature. You can make your own logo, make your own custom paint job for your cars. So you can kind of show off online. For example, if you go online, you can show off your club, pretty much. You can kind of like show off. Of course, you have your regular profile. You do level up, and just like a lot of racers, there is a lot of DLC in this game, a lot of car DLC. And for example, here I'll show you guys the tour mode for Driveclub. Tons of events, obviously, but most of these are DLC. Pretty much every single one of here is DLC. Some of them are free though, but the regular Driveclub tour is long enough to keep you satisfied. Here are all the events for the regular Driveclub tour. So this is the whole tour, pretty much. All of them obviously increasing in difficulty. You go from expert to beginner, pretty much. So this is the amateur type of start here at the beginning, and then you're going to move on here to semi-pro, and then here you have the professional, and then here you have going up to legend class right here. This is when you get up to the top cars. So as you go up the ranks in the tour, you get to unlock higher and higher level cars. For example, like hypercars like that, Pagani, World Hypercar Series, Venom, the Hennessy Venom right there. You have the Legend Trophy right there. So yeah, a lot of different cups here that you can do. So there's quite a lot of replay value in this. You have random event, or you can just do random event. You have single event, which is race, time trial, sprint, which is pretty much actually a new mode. Actually, I have not played that. This is actually a new mode. And you have the drift challenges. You also have multiplayer, which runs pretty smoothly. Yeah, private lobbies, and you just have a regular event browser. So the multiplayer actually runs pretty smooth in this game. I mean, at the beginning of launch, this game was kind of like criticized for having a lot of lag. It didn't really work well, like the social function and stuff like that. But this game runs fairly well now that I'm reviewing it. So yeah. So replay value wise, for a racer, you do get your main modes. You get the tour mode. You get challenges here where you can kind of do different type of things. Solo challenges, club challenges, which kind of helps you level up, and then you have evolution challenges against pretty much community members, and just community challenges pretty much from actual, like, the studio that made the game, Evolution Studios. And that's about it. Yeah, you can save your replays, and you have a garage mode. Okay, so that is about it for replay value. If I had to rate this game out of 10, it would get about an 8, 8.5. I'm gonna give it an 8.5 replay value. It's a racer game, you know. It's a racing game. You pretty much get the standard modes, really. So now let's get on to gameplay, and let's do the sprint mode. Let me see. Set the fastest time you can. Let me see. On a short and demanding course. Let me see. Is that what it said? So pretty much it's just like a straight track. Try to get a good time. So yeah, you have all these different maps here. You have 6 maps in total. You have Canada, Chile, India, Japan, Norway, and Scotland. Each one has each different vistas. Canada has mountainous terrain, a lot of trees. Chile, you have high peaking mountains, kind of like a desert almost. Obviously, because you're like in the Andes Mountains, pretty much. India, you have like the trees, like the swamps, kind of like more foresty, mud, stuff like that. Japan is just nice trees, nice plants. Just overall really nice vistas. Norway is the snowy area, and Scotland is the rainy area. Also some nice vistas. All of them have their own unique tracks. And yeah, but my favorite probably Norway or Scotland probably, or Canada. But we're gonna do a Canada track here. Actually, no, let me just do a regular race so I kind of show it to you guys. So you have Canada, Chile, India, Japan, Norway, or Scotland as all the tracks you could pick from. I'm going to pick Canada for this one, and you guys could pick any of them. You could pick regular circuit races, kind of like going lap after lap, like these. Or you can do regular, just one whole lap, pretty much one just total point-to-point race, pretty much. So pretty much you just get from one end to the map to the other, pretty much. It's a longer track, so we're gonna do Cayush Point. And here you can set up the time, so you can set up nighttime or daytime, sunset, dawn, anything you want. So let's do, I don't know, do you want to do a night race? Here you have pretty dark here, so this actually looks pretty nice. You can set it up to time compression, so pretty much you can make it pretty much go quicker, so as you go through the race, time will move on really quick. So if you set it like at sunset and you set the time compression really quickly, then it'll move to nighttime and then possibly even sunrise. So you might get to see like 3 different time perspectives if you set that. So yeah, let's set it to 60, and then let's set it to like right about sunset. Cloud covering, we can make it cloudy, we can make it overcast, stormy, but let's do cloudy, and then we can have dynamic weather. We gotta have heavy rain, which actually really changes the course of the game. It makes the roads really slippery. This rain is not just for show. It actually does affect the car handling. So let's do light precipitation. I'm trying to crash out. And then you can set the event settings. So let's play, and then we can select the cars that we have unlocked. Lots of nice cars, and for real, graphics. We can go to graphics right now just to get that category out the way. This is the best looking racing game on the market right now, for real, for sure, 100%. This is the best looking racer on the market. Though, and the rain, the weather looks great, the tracks and environments look great, the cars look amazing. Like, this is the most realistic looking racer you will ever find on the market right now. So graphics get a full 10 out of 10 in this game. I don't even have to do it, just so you know that this game is gorgeous. Okay, 10 out of 10. Look at that, look at these cars, man. These cars look gorgeous, gorgeous. But of course the biggest thing in a racer is gameplay, and we're about to get to that right now while we do a race. So I'm gonna pick let's go to the sport cars. Let's go to like the hyper cars. R8. Let's go to hyper though. A lot of DLC cars, a lot of cars I don't have unlocked yet. So you're the hyper cars. Oh, my boy right there. Look at that gorgeous car. But we have another category here. Oh, we have the bonus. Yes, we have hyper cars. Pagani Zonda, look at that. Let's go with super class. Let's see what we can get out of the super class. Let's see. How about we go? I never really tried this car. Pretty nice, I guess. Let's go for a car that everyone kind of knows. Maserati. Let's go for a Mercedes AMG. Yeah, let's go for that. We can change the color here. We could do factory paint job, which is yellow. And look at this. Look at these graphics. Look at the rain. Look at the cockpit view. This game is gorgeous, okay? And then now you're going to see Canada. Kind of get a good feel for the graphics here. Why I'm saying this is the best looking racing game on the market. And just overall the best racer. So I'll show you guys right now. So it's going to be light precipitation in Canada. Look at these graphics, man. Look at this. This game is gorgeous. I mean, you can't lie. This is one of the best looking racers. I mean, look at this rain. So I'm gonna try to stick in cockpit view just so you kind of get a feel. Look at this rain going off the windshield right now. Look at the way it just kind of like adapts to how you steer. When you steer, the rain goes in the opposite direction. So it's legit. It's crazy. Oh, we just had a collision. All right. So overall, let's get to gameplay, because obviously you guys want to know how the game feels. And to be honest, the game feels pretty good. Honestly, the handling feels different for other cars. Obviously, hyper cars are crazy fast. And they're super fast, really hard to control off turns. And then you have the performance cars. They feel really good. They're probably the most balanced type of cars. And honestly, this game is just solid. To be honest, the gameplay feels good, but it doesn't feel as good as maybe like Forza or maybe Project Cars. Obviously, because Project Cars and Forza, they have probably more handling options. I guess more ways you can kind of customize the the handling and how the way you drive, pretty much. This game just has one set way to drive, and it's pretty well. Fits pretty well. But the game runs real smoothly, as you can see. Let me go into an outside view, kind of get a feel. Look at this. Look at this view. I mean, come on, like, you would think that is real right there. I mean, look at these graphics. The game is beyond gorgeous. I mean, come on. But overall, like I said, the gameplay, it's not as great as Forza or like Project Cars or other racing sims, but the game feels good in its own, really. It's not bad whatsoever. The game handles really well. Nothing wrong with it, honestly. The weather does change handling and kind of adds to the gameplay, where you have to kind of not go too fast off corners, or else you just spin out pretty much. But the game, like I said, I mean, legit, it feels really good. Okay, it's not Forza 6 levels, but I'm telling you, the gameplay feels solid. Okay, nothing wrong really. This is a solid game, to be honest, at this point. So what would I give my gameplay out of 10? Ooh, okay. So there are invisible walls in this, which kind of, I don't know if it sucks. It kind of does suck a little bit that there's invisible walls. Really, they could have added like a fence or something at least. But yeah, look at that, man. The damage in this game is pretty good too. The damage engine, you can't get a lot of dents and really mess up these hypercars. It's pretty good. I mean, look at these graphics. I mean, just admire the graphics, to be honest. So I'm gonna be quiet right now. I'm going to let you guys listen to the game and kind of enjoy it, so you can kind of get a feel for what it sounds like, and I'll be right back. Alright, so there we go. We got third place. And there we go. Ooh, almost level 16. Alright, let's continue. Alright, as you can see, game looks great. Okay, so the game looks great. Gameplay's good. So, gameplay, like I said. Alright, so here we go. What would I give this game out of 10 gameplay-wise? It's an 8 out of 10. It's really good, but it's not crazy levels of like Forza or Project Cars, stuff like that. But it's a solid 8 out of 10 for the gameplay-wise, how it feels. So you have an 8 for gameplay, an 8.5 for replay value and content, and a 10 out of 10 for graphics. So we're coming close to kind of the verdict of the game. Before I do that, I'm going to let you guys see one more race. Let's go to Chile. And let's do like a regular circuit track. Let's go to, yeah, I like this one right here. This one's pretty nice. This one, because you're on top of like a mountain, kind of like an observatory. So we're going to take it to 1, and we're going to make it like a nighttime race on top of the mountain. Make it pretty late. So we're going to make it dry, clear, so you can see the stars. Look at that. That is really nice. All right, let's go play. All right, we're going to do a different car this time. We're going to do the Audi R8. Just because this car is great. Let's choose the color. Let's get white on it. There we go. Alright, look at this. Look at these graphics. This game is gorgeous. I mean, it might not be the best racer, but it's the best looking racer. That's what it has going for it. Really, this game is, if you want to show next gen off, this is how you show it off right here. This is amazing, honestly, graphics wise. So I'm just going to let you guys enjoy the race pretty much. I'm not going to talk during this whole race, so you can kind of get a feel for the sound a little bit more. And then once the race is over, I'll give you guys the verdict on the game. So 3 laps, enjoy, guys. Alright, everyone, so that was that 3-lap race right there in Chile. Third place again. Kind of messed up right there on that drift. Alright, so we're probably going to level up here. Level 16. Alright, let's see what we get. Ooh, okay. Ferrari, California. Alright. Alright, not bad, not bad. Alright, so... Alright, now time for the final verdict on Driveclub. Another racer. Obviously, now we have to average out the scores. So, let me just show the Ferrari, California real quick. Where is it, though? That's what I want to know. Ah, there we go. Alright. Alright, so photo mode. So you kind of get a really good feel. And there you go. There you kind of just admire the graphics right here. Get a good feel for this. So, final verdict. Averaging out the 10, the 8.5, and the 8. This game gets a full out 8.5 on my scale out of 10. That means this game gets a gold medal. It's a top game. Should you buy it? I mean, it's up to you. I mean, do you like Forza better, really, or do you have another better game, to be honest? So 8.5 gets a gold medal. That means it's a great game. Nothing bad with it, really, to be honest. Maybe just a few flaws. Honestly, maybe it's not the best handling racer out there. Obviously, might not have the best car list, but it has the best looking graphics of a racing game you will ever see, for sure. That is for certain. Right there. That is for certain. I mean, look at that. I mean, come on. Where else are you going to see stuff like this? You know what I mean? Look at this. Where else are you going to see stuff like that? I mean, come on, man. This is a gorgeous game. I mean, look at that. Look at the vistas in the distance. Actually, like right near the observatory. But it gets an 8.5 out of 10, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the review. And if you guys did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time for another review here on Transformers Power 100. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out, guys. Damn, this game looks too good, to be honest. Too good. I mean, come on, look at that. That is great. Alright, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out.